African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 23rd of December, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad group of forces supported by helicopters and artillery inflicted losses on armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware near Simkovka, Petropavlovka, Kupiansk, and Terny, Kharkov region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up 15 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Krasny Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces repelled 2 attacks launched by assault detachments of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 63rd Mechanized Brigade and 12th Special Operations Brigade close to Torskoy, Donetsk People's Republic, and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. In addition, aviation and artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 67th Mechanized Brigade near Serebryansky Forestry. The Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up 150 Ukrainian troops, 1 tank, 2 armored personnel carriers, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces supported by aviation and artillery repelled 11 attacks and inflicted losses on armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware close to Krasnoy, Dylievka, Kirovo, and Georgievka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses in this direction amounted to up to 200 Ukrainian troops, 4 tanks, including 1 German-made Leopard 2 tank, 1 US-made Bradley infantry fighting vehicle, and 3 motor vehicles. Moreover, in the course of counter-battery warfare, 1 Polish-made Krab self-propelled artillery system, 2 Mstby howitzers, 1 Akatsiya, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems, and 2 D-30 howitzers were neutralized. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces supported by helicopters and artillery repelled 3 attacks of the Armed Forces of Ukraine's 79th Air Assault Brigade near Novomykolovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and inflicted losses on armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware near Paraskovaivka and Makarovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 65 Ukrainian troops, 3 pickup trucks, 1 Akatsiya, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery systems, and 2 D-30 howitzers. In Zaporizhzhia direction, units of the Russian group of forces supported by aviation and artillery inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 82nd Air Assault Brigade, 33rd and 117th Mechanized Brigades close to Malayatokmachka, Verbovoy, and Rabatino, Zaporizhzhia region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 90 Ukrainian troops and 5 motor vehicles. In Kherson direction, as a result of cohesive actions of units of the Russian group of forces supported by aviation and artillery, the armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to up to 100 Ukrainian troops, 3 motor vehicles, 1 Mstby howitzer, and 1 D-30 howitzer. Operational tactical and army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 110 areas during the day. Air defense units intercepted 6 MRs and Uragan MLRS projectiles over the past 24 hours. Moreover, 36 unmanned aerial vehicles were shot down near Kodlyarovka, Kharkov region, Verkhnekamenka, Svatovo, Lugansk People's Republic, Gorlovka, Mariinka, Pobeda, Donetsk People's Republic, Novaya Mayachka, and Gornostaevka, Zaporizhzhia region. In total, 554 airplanes and 261 helicopters, 9,991 unmanned aerial vehicles, 442 air defense missile systems, 14,279 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,189 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,462 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 16,618 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.